Start again. What did you say?
I said my physician's wife, about 30 years ago, I think he said, had used hypnosis to quit smoking. And it was successful. But every so often, or maybe at one point in time when she was starting to relapse a little bit, she remembered that the hypnotist or the therapist, had given her I'll use the word buzzword, I'm not sure, a code word of some sort that would help her or kind of bring her back to, the hypnosis sessions. And my question was, is there such a thing? Is that something that's normally used?
Well, we could do that.
Okay, I don't know.
If you'd like to. Are you doing the self-hypnosis before you eat now?
Yes, not every time, but yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Okay.
So
well, I just gave you a paper on it so that you can take it home and read it.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Do you know how to put yourself in self-hypnosis now?
I think so. I'll read the paper, but it's...
No, but we've done it a lot, but I'm going to guide you in it today.
Okay.
And I'll give you a key word.
Oh, good. Okay.
If you'd like. Do you know the word you want and what that would do for you?
I told my physician, I says, the key word is stop eating.
Well, that's an order. I don't know if you're going to respond to that.
I understand.
I'll say it, but then you could get mad at me and even mad at yourself if someone orders you, because you may not like that order.
No, I'll...
What would you like to hear in yourself, a key word that you would like to hear? I agree with him on the idea, and I'd like to give you one. If you want stop eating, I will. I'll put that in.
Okay, yeah, that'd be good.
But how do you respond to that?
Oh, since it's my idea, if you will, I'd respond positively.
Okay.
It would not be a problem.
Okay.
And I just never heard about that before.
You know the hypothalamus when we talked about it? Have you been working with that at all?
George? Yeah.
George? There you go. George, your hypothalamus.
That's right.
He signals you. Does he signal you that you're full?
Yeah. More at lunch than at dinner.
You feel it? When you feel it, what do you do?
Well, that's usually about the time I've finished my whatever I've been eating, half sandwich, something like that.
So you're eating a half a sandwich now?
Yeah.
That's much less.
At lunchtime, it's definitely less. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be better if you ate a bigger meal at lunch than at dinner?
Yeah, I'm sure it would.
Then your blood sugar would go down at night rather than up.
It probably would be better.
Heavier meal in the day.
But it's easier. It's easier for me to have a smaller one at lunch.
Why?
I've got more control of what I'm eating, as opposed to my wife and I, putting a plate on the table and having a bigger meal at dinner.
You don't have control at dinner.
Not enough. Obviously not enough.
What would you do if you had it? Would you want more control?
Sure.
At dinner?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, how would you know when you had the control?
Well, it's the same idea. I'd feel more full earlier. And that's what I have to do is...
have to or want to?
Want to. Eat slower.
So are you eating to please her that she cooked?
No.
Do you feel if you don't clean the plate that she'll be mad?
No.
Or your mother will be mad?
My mother will be mad.
There you go. Your mom will be mad if you don't clean the plate.
I don't feel that. I don't really feel that, that my mom's going to be mad at me. It's just, that's what I've always done.
All right. That's a real important signal to you.
I mean, I don't see my mom. She's dead. I don't see
But you grew up that way.
Oh, sure I did. Yeah.
All right, listen, that's really important. We came upon something accidentally that's important.
Okay. Fought over food with my brothers and sisters.
You fought over it?
Yeah, not really.
You wanted this and they wanted it?
No, there was always enough food. I'm kind of kidding. But eating was always quick. You plop stuff on the plate and you eat it. You don't lollygag.
Okay, well, those were the days.
That's right. Yeah, the Chinese are starving.
Right? The Chinese are starving. I've worked with a lot of people who have that background, and where the mother, no matter where she is, here or there, and those cultural, environmental situations are part of your life.
It is, yeah.
So you kind of play that role even now, even though it's unconscious, and it was. But I might add that what was then is then, and now is now.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting with the kids and getting all that you can get, and eating all that you have to. Might be a suggestion that it might be over with now, because now you have diabetes. You didn't have it as a child.
No, not at all.
And now from those days you got it. You see what I mean? It came in handy in a way that you got diabetes, but they made it, that whole environment made it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now you might want to think about that and say, well, that was then. It's over. And I now want to be in control of what I eat at dinner,
Mm-hmm.
as well as lunch and breakfast. And when George signals you, say thank you and push the plate away.
Mm-hmm.
You could use George as your signal. George is there. He came back to help you. He was there for all your life, but when you ignored him and you closed the door in his face, he was your best friend. He was so insulted that
I didn't know that.
that he didn't come over anymore. He didn't want to come over anymore. He felt like you threw him out. He's coming back. Welcome him. Say thanks, George.
Thanks, George.
Use your fingers when you're eating. Where's George?
George is yes and no.
All right. So then you might want to do that. It's really phenomenal. Did you see the movie I showed you on my TV?
Yeah.
On my video? Mary, 70 years old, 70 pounds.
That's amazing.
From that. Okay, so here you have an inner buddy, and your wife is not your mom. She wants you to be alive, your wife,
Yeah.
and your kids. Look at your daughter. She'll be so proud. Your daughter, the doctor at Yale.
Yep.
How many people have a daughter that's a doctor at Yale?
Probably about 100 or so.
Maybe not. How many people like you lived in a submarine on and off for 5 years?
Quite a few of those, but
No.
yeah.
How many people work in the job you work now? I'm not going to even put it on here.
Yeah, well, there's a number of them there, but
But you're a special you're a special person.
Not too many have all three of those.
And you have such qualities and special qualities about you and brilliance. Now, you're you. Your mom will be proud of you if you shift gears. Show your brothers and sisters that you don't have to fight for food anymore. That you have enough, thank God. And less is more. How about that sentence?
Less is more, yeah.
Do you like that?
That's good, yeah.
Is that better than stop eating?
Yeah, probably so.
All right. Less is more.
Less is more, okay.
You love that.
I do.
Okay, so we're going to go with that then, if it's okay with you.
That's fine.
Are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to go into hypnosis now?
Sure.
You want me to lower the lights?
Probably.
Okay, I will. Thanks for your cooperation.
Okay.
I'm going to put on your water. All right. So do you want to go into hypnosis by staring at the wall, or by saying my eyes won't close until my inner mind gives me permission?
I just close my eyes and...
You go down the submarine.
Go down, yeah.
All right. Show me how you do it. Teach me how you do it. And I'll talk too. Is that okay?
Sure.
All right. So now your eyes are closed down. And you're going down into your submarine. And it's way down that you're going. And you know the depth that you're going to go. And it's very comfortable in that submarine and so